The National Union of Mineworkers is expected to stage a protest today over looming retrenchments at Sibanye-Stillwater's gold mines. Union members will march to the mines offices in Carletonville. Sibanye-Stillwater said in February it had laid off 2,600 employees. Now it plans to cut another 4,000 jobs as part of its restructuring of its gold operation. Well, Newsroom Africa's Nqobile Madlala is in Carletonville and joins us now for the latest. Nqobile, good morning to you. Some would describe this as a job bloodbath. What are you hearing from Carletonville?
Well, they're definitely concerned in terms of that job bloodbath. I can tell you now, Noom is just already giving us a memorandum telling us that they are demanding that those thousands jobs be saved, because already they're saying that there's been a lot more that has been lost, and this has affected the livelihoods, but not only the livelihoods, but the families that are attached to these workers. And I want to bring in now Noom to speak to us about that. Livhuwani, I mean, we know that at this point over 40,000 jobs are threatened. Why then are you marching?
No, definitely. You know that Sibanye, since within a period of a year, they have issued 3 retrenchments, and this is the latest that they've issued in mid-April last month, where they indicated that they are going to retrench more than 4,000 workers, and our members are extremely angered by this, because they believe that this decision to retrench 4,000 workers will plunge a lot of mine workers or thousands of mine workers and their dependents into uncertainty and poverty. And that is why they feel that they have to express their unhappiness by marching today to Sibanye-Stillwater.
And one could obviously think that this is a discussion that can be had in the boardroom, really. Why then on the road?
No, we no longer believe that we can negotiate at that level, because since this company was founded way back in 2013, it has been retrenching each and every year thousands and thousands of mine workers, and we feel that they don't even have a plan to stabilize their operations. So they have been retrenching thousands of workers every year, and our members are saying that enough is enough. You have a CEO who's unable to stabilize his operation. The only thing that he does is to retrench workers. Workers are tired of being retrenched. They want to see stability at Sibanye-Stillwater, but there's no stability. And then that is why the NUM is also calling for Neil Froneman and his executive to leave, because they are unable to run these operations.
Take us through your demands then.
Well, definitely the main demand is we are demanding that Sibanye stop these 4,000 retrenchments, and also the issues of health and safety. We are saying that Sibanye must deal with issues of health and safety seriously at their operations.
And of course, you speak about Neil, who is the CEO. Have you had these conversations with him in terms of ensuring that perhaps there is a way of saving jobs? I mean, he is quoted saying that they're trying to balance the sheets, that there's a loss that has happened.
No, he knows. We always engage with him. He knows the issues very well. But their strategy, like I said, since way back in 2013, since they were founded, they have been retrenching thousands of mine workers. And this strategy can't go on forever. When are they going to stabilize the mines, their operations? I mean, we've got a company like Harmony Gold that is operating around this area. They have been able to stabilize their operations where Sibanye is mining, and they have not been retrenching for a period of 13 years. Why Sibanye must retrench each and every year?
All right. And the workers that could potentially lost their jobs, what have you spoken to them about? Are you saying this is going to help?
No. What normally when Section 189 has been issued, we are engaging with the companies to speak through 60 days of consultation meetings. We're trying to come up with avoidance measures so that such huge number of workers must not lose jobs. So we're trying to see if those workers who have received retrenchment letters can be can go to other operation where there are open spaces. You understand? So that is one of the avoidance measure that we are pushing for.
And lastly, how many people are you expecting here then today?
We are expecting thousands of our members from Free State, Rustenburg, and the communities around these areas. You've got COSATU President Comrade Zingi Swalosi is going to be here, and the General Secretary Comrade Soli Petwi, and also the alliance leaders are coming. Buti Manamela is going to be representing the ANC. He's also coming here.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. Well, Naledi, as you can hear there from Noom, that the intention is to stop that job bloodbath. And of course, they're saying that this is affecting families, and so that's what they're worried about. But what they're asking for is basically for the mine to start stabilizing and to not retrench on every year. We know that it's the only year there was no retrenchment was in 2021. But of course, we are going to speak to the mine much later. But for now, we are waiting for that march to start.